to the shop and whatever this is going to be. Anywho, today we're going to be working on the C5 drift car. As you might have seen in the last video, we reinforced the tunnel where the handbrake is and a couple of little odds and ends. This week, I got something. I have been wanting these for a very long time, but I'm a cheap ass, so of course I bought the cheapest fiberglass over fenders on the internet. These are DURAFLEX. Got them in a group buy from a buddy of mine for the price hike. You know, they're not great. There's a lot of stuff like this and areas like this where they just completely missed the cut line off the mold. Oh, and one of them was broken out of the box. So that's super cool. So I don't know if I'm going to have time today to get these dressed and tentatively attached to the car, or if I'm going to have to come back tomorrow. Who knows? Tomorrow we're doing stuff for a buddy's car. So for now, let's get set in on getting these things cleaned up. Now that it's up where we want it, I'm just going to go over this thing. And I kind of started playing with this one yesterday a little bit, just to kind of see how it was going to do. And I think it's going to clean up okay and be fine. We're going to have to address the reveal, because that's pretty, I mean, it's pretty bad. I don't know what they got going on with that, but this one's okay, so we're going to put it off to the side. Okay, so in the last little time lapse you would have seen sanding the back and taping the back up. This thing's got a lot of high spots. Like there's a couple areas like right here where it's really thick. So we'll sand that down before we actually attach it to the car. But right now I want to half-ass spitball fitment, figure out kind of where it's gonna be. I think that's probably pretty close actually. Well, this is what's known as, I believe, the point of no return. So that actually looks pretty hectic. I had to spend about an hour dressing these in, and I still have to do some fiberglass repairs and fix some things like, you know, you see how thicker it is here than it is over there. We'll get that addressed, but I think overall for the money, that looks pretty damn sick. So we need to figure out a way to duplicate this on the other side so that it kind of matches at least. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get for this side. Pull all the Clecos. It's next morning. I went and got tires. Where did it go? Did it go into the shop? Well, aren't you ambitious? Two of these. This one. And this one are a surprise tool that'll help us later. Let there be light. No, I haven't really mentioned it yet, but finally got a tire machine. It's mostly used for a shelf. Fiberglass the back side of this. I need it to be strong because, like I was saying earlier, I use all the travel that the suspension on this car has, and this thing's probably going to get tagged a couple times, and I would rather it not break every single time I drive the car. I went to the store. I didn't have any reducer for my fiberglass resin, which is super fun, and I wasn't about to pay $9 for a little bit of the really crappy fiberglass mat that they sell. I don't really like the mat as it is. So we're gonna not use fiberglass for a reinforcement on the back here, but I have an idea, and I've done it before, so I know that it works. Why won't you clip? Just clip. Just clip. Why has the struggle bus stopped here today? Whatever. Good enough. That actually puts a little bit of tension on the crease. So, once this dries, we'll get a coat of resin down, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I'm probably not the only one who has a pile of old 1-inch shitty ratchet straps that don't do what they're supposed to do anymore. However, what they do well is absorb resin and offer strength. Probably not exactly the same as what fiberglass mat will do, but it's going to be just fine for what I need here. So I added way too much hardener into this, but that's fine. It's a little humid out. It's not particularly hot, so might not be the end of the world. While this dries, no better time than now than to just come out and say it. This is going to be the end of this video, unfortunately. It has started to rain. I have to move the car. We've got another car coming in today, which will be another video, something pretty cool, something different that I haven't been able to find online. So hopefully that's cool. If you've watched all the way to here, I appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe. See ya.